boss, man, come and invest in cryptocurrencies. Man, there's big money to be made. Like, man, you make mega money. Do you know you can make like 3 ma in 2 days? And you're like, huh? 3 million in 2 days. And this is common. Where do I sign up? My friend, it's a lie. What's up? Welcome to Tech Select. Linus here with yet another video. Now, people have been telling me, why don't you trade in cryptocurrency? So I tried it, hold the currency for some time, see how it goes, and that will give us the basis to know if it's actually worth it anymore. You know, trading in this whole cryptocurrency hula baloo. Now I must say, disclaimer from the beginning, one, I am not in any way a financial advisor. I am just telling you what happened and showing you my own personal experience. So don't hold me accountable about certain things, you know, I might or might not say. Right, jumping into it. So it was Jan 9th, 2022. I bought some cryptocurrency. Now, I decided to do, you know, this Cheaper Cash gives you options of only 4 different cryptocurrencies. That is Bitcoin, Ethereum, USD coin, and Dogecoin. So I'm like, you know what, let's put minimum amount. I decided to put 2,000 Uganda shillings in each of them. That's about 0 point something US dollars. Now, some of you will be like, hey, how can you go put very little money like that? Come on, guys. It was January. And also, you don't test how deep the water is by diving into the whole, you know, river. If you, let's say you're driving and you want to cross, and there's water, a river crossing the road, you don't dive in to check how deep it is. You put one leg slowly. Similar scenario here, one leg, slowly. So we decided to put 8,000 shillings across, that is 2,000 shillings on each of the different cryptocurrencies, just to see. So if you want to see bigger figures, this is a total of 8,000 shillings. You can add some extra zeros. Sorted. So day one, after putting in everything, we have 8,143 shillings on our crypto wallet. And then the wait begins. January 10th, early morning, 11 a.m. I take a screenshot of how far we've gone. Already, we had started losing money. Dogecoin went down. People are like, you're going to make money, my friend. Cryptocurrencies, what I've discovered is they're not for the faint-hearted. If you don't have the Kahoot, don't even bother. And for some reason, it's always just losses. So we already started making losses already. January 10th in the morning, we had already made a loss of about 100 and something shillings. By evening, by evening, we had lost a lot of money, 760 shillings. Like, yo, so now imagine if I had put in money, big money. If this 8,000 shillings was 800,000 Uganda shillings, I would have lost over 60k. 60? Because it would now be 760. Okay, mathematicians, save the day. Yeah, I would have lost some good money. Always a test. 11th, things went a bit up. Bitcoin went up, Ethereum and Dogecoin went down. We're at 7,970, so we started coming up a little bit. This was in the morning. By evening, 9:35, not bad. We are beginning to pick up. Following day, there is hope. There is a hope. We've got 8,376. Now, 8,376 means so far, we had made a profit. For once, we had started making money. Oh, man, this day I danced. Hey, there was a piano playing everywhere. I was happy because, you know, we've started making money. Oh, I should have withdrawn at this stage. For sure. I should have withdrawn my money at this stage, because at least I would have something and celebrate and live at that. So then I was like, you know what? Now, if in this short time I've managed to get coca profit, remember we invested 8,000 shillings, now it's 8,300. So in the theory, if I had put in 800,000, I would have extra 30k. And this is in like a few days. Imagine if I hold this money for a whole month. I think I would have made some good money. It's a lie. Anyway, we continue. Back to screenshots. There we go. So we've already, you know, this was January 12th. We have 8,376. Yeah, 12th again at night. 8,381. It's going up. I'm like, yeah, that's the stuff. January 13th, 8.4. I'm like, yes. Oh, answers are beginning to be, answers are beginning to. Prayers are, prayers are beginning to get answered here. I'm like, whoa. Now I started imagining, I wish I'd put in like big money. I wish I'd put like 800K. This would be free for take right now. We continue. Hey. Come January 13th, losses. Red, Dogecoin down, Ethereum down. No, this is Bitcoin and Ethereum down. We continue. I'm like, you know what? It's going to go up. By that evening, we are in more red again. I'm like, no, this cannot be. I put it at that. Went to sleep. Following day, early morning, 9 a.m. I was up. Check the screenshot. We had made the money. Dogecoin went up. Dogecoin was in the roof. Plus 14%. Hi. We had 8,600. I danced. I was happy. The joy in me was like, I think these things actually work. Again, I should have withdrawn at this point. But like this thing, it's like gambling. You're like, no, maybe. Call it all, maybe. Maybe became a maybe. Well, we continue. So it's January 14th, we made some good money. I'm like, yeah, that's the stuff. 15th, 8,698, almost 700 shillings added. I'm like, yeah, it is going. By night, Jan 15th, 87. I'm like, yes, profit of 700 shillings. If it was 800K, this would be 70K for free. I'm like, you guy, do you know what it means for somebody to give you 70 bucks for free? Okay, in my case, 700 shillings, Uganda shillings, for free. But I was like, you know what? If this thing is going up this way, let's not pull out now. Let's wait for it. It goes up until I can make like a 10K. Then I pull out. Mama. Okay. Optimism. January 16th. Red made losses, 200 shillings off. We're down to 85. I'm like, man, I should have withdrawn this money. Regret starts kicking in. January 18th, after some days, I'm like, it should go back up. We made more losses. 82. I'm like, we've lost 500 shillings. I'm like, okay, maybe. January 18th. More red. Now we are down to 84. Actually, 81. We're now down to 8,100. I'm like, what is this? Jesus. I should have withdrawn and had 87. 19th. Check in the evening. We are down again, red. 8,000. But I'm like, now I start consoling myself. I'm like, Casta, the money that I put in, my original 8K is still there. So in case of anything, I can get my 8K back and life continues. Hey yo. Well, it's consolate. January 28th, we start seeing some green. I'm like, you see, you haters, you see, I'm back, baby. January 28th, 83. Okay, we have green everywhere. And then, things are busy shifting. Now, come January 21st, this was the worst down I've ever seen. Everything went red. Everything is in red. I'm like, hi, this thing, Anyway, so consolation. We keep the spirit moving. You go there now. Evening, this is morning 7:05, but evening 7:06. We're like, okay, we'll get there. Because man, lots of consolations going on. 22nd, the following day, mega losses were in 7.2. I'm like, wait. Anyway, like I said, this crypto thing, we just keep losing. Now, this is Jan 22nd, down to 7,100. 22nd in the evening, we are down to 6,800. Hey, our money we invested as a consolation. Well, the following day, back to like 7,000. But remember, none of this is the 8K we put in. It still goes up a little bit. At least on this day, 23rd, everything went to green. Came back to 7,000. Now, at that point, I'm like, man, make a money. 25th of Jan, 7,200. I'm like, okay, we are getting there. I think things will get better. 29th, the month is almost ending. 7.3. We're like, okay, if we can now just get back our original investment, we just leave it like that. If you now look at it, we've crossed over to the new month. January ended. Now we're in Feb, and Feb 4th we had 7,100. 4th February we are now 7,600. We're like, maybe we are climbing. The green Bitcoin is like up by 7, Ethereum up by 9. You know, Dogecoin is also up. You're like, yeah, things are going. You start praying, shandering. This thing should go up. Hey, Feb 10th, we are back to our 8K. 8,300. You're like, green all the way. I should have again withdrawn at this point. But optimism, bad for you. Feb 12th, we're back to 7.8. Well, that brings us now to today. Today being the, this is 18th of February. We're almost ending the month of Feb as well. And I'm like, well, let's see what our portfolio looks like so that we can just get rid of this whole thing and see how things move. Now, observations, if I'm to point out, among all of these cryptocurrencies, there's one here that is called USD coin. Seems to be the most stable one out there. While all these ones have been dancing all over the place, USD coin has been steady. I have not lost a lot of money because when I bought when I bought it at 2,000, it gave me 1,988. They took off some shillings for the broker fee. But ever since, if you look through all the previous screenshots I've shown, for it has remained there, while the rest are going haywire all over the place. So today, which is basically my final day of this whole crypto thing, we are at 7,460. So in trading Bitcoin for more than a month, over 30 days, because we bought on 9th of Jan, so the 30 day, the month ended, the 30 days will definitely be 9th of Feb, but we added in an extra days because of days being 18, so we added almost another 10 days onto it. We have just made losses. So we invested 8,000 shillings, and now we have 7,460 shillings. That is where we are. So, should you trade in crypto? That is the main question now. Should you actually get your hard-earned money and throw it in? It worked for those who began it, because their guys have had, this guy I heard of at the beginning when this whole cryptocurrency thing was really kicking in. He put in 200,000, and then Bitcoin went up by 300%, and man started eating money with a spade, not even a big spoon, because he had some couple of millions from his investment of 200,000. But all these things, in my view, it's just like multi-level marketing. The guys who go fast are the ones who eat the most. So similar story here. The guys who started this whole cryptocurrency thing, the guys who got in early, are celebrating. Right now, don't expect it to jump 100%, 700%. You just be having these, basing on my 1 month of trading. I might be a novice in this. If you're a professional in these things, let me know in the comment section. Basing on what I've seen so far, 4%, 5%, 10%, if you're lucky, 20% going up. And according to what I've learned now, if I'm to continue trading this here, is if it goes up and I have a profit, I'm going to be withdrawing that profit, saving it on my Cheaper Cash wallet, and then leaving the main one to just run as is, so that I always have my 8K base. Anything above 8K, withdraw it off, keep it. Withdraw it off, keep it. And then I can always reinvest it in a bit later. I think I want to try that and see maybe if it will make sense of the whole thing, because as of now, my company. Well, thank you for watching this video. My name is Linus. If you like videos that are just about tech and anything, and if you just like seeing my round head ranting over here, go ahead, hit subscribe button, notification bell, so that you are alerted each time a new video comes out. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Linus. See you in the next video. Bye bye.